Okay, well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Ravenrook Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. So, I am picking up where I left off. I do just want to show you the progress that I've made. I'm not completely through with this, but I did a lot. I dueled Simon 60 times. Only got one Blackland Fire Dragon out of it, but I did get 3 Celtic Guardians. I ended up spending star chips on a second Blackland Fire Dragon. Dueled her 15, 10, 10. And I'm gonna do the rest, except for Heishin, obviously. For now, at least. We'll get back to him when we get better cards. But we're still a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck at this point, so we're not gonna bother him. But we will continue the campaign. And I'm adjusting the volume on my headphones because this is fucking loud. What do you want to do? Let's carry on. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck, Mega Man. Gonna need it. Gonna need it. Preliminary match number 1. Yugi versus Rex Raptor. Let's go. It's been a while, Yugi. Guess you're gonna be watching me in the finals. Yeah, with your dino power, fuck off. All right, what do we got? Not a lot right now, but hey. Let's start with this. I feel like we can get decently far with the cards that we have. We have some good fusion materials, so we should be okay, I say. With the unearned confidence. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You know, he's the first one. He's the first round. So what was I worried about? Oh, wait. Nope. Better card. Yeah, Celtic Guardians are good because they can fuse with sorcerers to make Dark Elf as well. Okay, I should have known. But hey, play it safe. Oh yeah, we got this one in the bag. Yeah, let's go for Pumpkin. Now I feel like we have too many plant monsters, but they also fuse with girls, which is nice. Okay, yeah, this was no trouble at all. Didn't even get to fuse my twin-headed Thunder Dragon. But that's okay. We didn't need it. You beat me! I don't believe it! Who's next, Weevil? Looking good, Yugi. Looking good. What do you want to do? Let's save. Yeah, we're gonna save after every single time, because this game, especially in late game, gets mighty unforgiving, so... Preliminary match number 2, Yugi versus Weevil Underwood.
Heh. It's only fair to tell you, you ain't got a chance. My army of insects will make mincemeat out of you.
I can't quite get high-pitched enough, but hey, we tried. We tried. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of new monsters from all of my duels. Got quite the chest now. if you know what I'm saying. Anywho, I also, yeah, I spent starships on Jiraiya. Why wouldn't you? It's actually 80. It's not 60, but still quite the bargain. Quite the bargain. And hey, this is our insect boy, so let's see him try to deal with that one. Oh, we didn't draw him to attack. Damn. Okay. For now, we'll go with Stone Dragon. We got Raigeki in the pocket if we need it. Not bad, Weevil. Not bad. But not good enough. Yeah, Jiraiya is definitely, like, that's something you need to buy with your star chips early game. You know what? I'm gonna, again, try to draw him. Let's see if I can. Because I didn't really have anything to fuse with Mystical Elf at the moment. Yes! Ooh, getting close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Nope. Let's get Flame Swordsman out here. Yeah, we'll win this turn. Hell yeah. Another Celtic Guardian. Just what we needed. We've already hit the max. I lost! I lost! I feel like I'm getting into like Gilbert Gottfried territory, but
My army of insects defeated by the likes of you!
I don't know. We tried. We tried. Give it the old college try. I hear you're doing pretty well. What do you want to do? Yeah, of course. Save. That's what we want to do. First and foremost. Alright, and we didn't... You know, we can't add another Celtic Guardian because of card limits, but hey. Preliminary match number 3. Yugi versus My Valentine. You should have quit before you faced me. You're gonna regret it. So hot. So hot. Anyway. Ooh, let's go. So hot. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Wow, she can just throw down a crawling dragon. I need that. I need that life. I should see how much that one costs. Probably more than Blackland Fire Dragon. But who knows? Probably not by much. Hey. I think we need one more piece in order, because this will just make Thunder Dragon, because that'll get to 1600 attack. We'll do Flame Swordsman for now. That'll lower our count. Or allow us to draw more cards. Okay, Neptune, so we're not gonna attack with... Hey, would've worked though, but hey, you know, play it safe. A huge advocate of that. And we're gonna win next turn, so don't really need Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, but hey, you know, she could throw us a curveball, and she won't. Yeah, okay, let's do it. This is the fusion that gets you through early and middle game, is Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Boom. Elf's Light, huh? I feel like we could use that. Because we can make Dark Elf and we also have Celtic Guardian. I guess I lost. Oh well, I suppose I'll simply wish you luck. What more could we ask for? You play a tough game, Yugi. What do you want to do? I feel like that was such a filler line. Like, what the fuck was that? But whatever. Preliminary match number 4. Yugi versus Bandit Keith. Long time no see. I came to bury you, Yugi. For America. Get ready for a thrashing. What a weirdo. Let's see. Increases the power of elves with mystical light. I guess that could be useful. I guess I'll get rid of 1 plant. But how many do I really have? I have 3 there. Oh. I don't really have that many, but I have a time wizard. I'd really like a second time wizard, but hey. Let's get rid of some of our non-Celtic Guardian warriors. Just because we should. Okay. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I keep thinking at some point my luck's gonna run out and I'm gonna have to grind more cards, but we'll see. I think he can just like lay down a Zoa at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's accurate, but hey, what, I mean, do I really know? No. We're gonna play it safe. Hey, Castle of Dark Illusion, love it. Love that for you, Bandit Keith. One of those weird cards from the early stages that had like non-100. Here we go. You know, it wasn't like 500 or 1,000 for the attack and defense. It was 1930 for the defense. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? But hey, no judgment. Yeah, he's got some decent defense, but nothing I can't handle. And now that we've got Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon on the field, I feel so confident. And do we get a second one? Yes, of course we do! Oh, this is perfect. I love it. Yeah. And we're racking up new duelists to face in free duel. Whenever I have free time when I'm not recording, I guess I could do that. Machine attacker. We should probably sub out some machines. Yay! What? Me, the card professor, beaten by this kid. Yeah, what the fuck was that about, man? Should probably think about your life. I heard you made the finals. That's great. Keep it up. Now, what do you want to do? Again, the only relevant piece of information was that we made the finals, which maybe that pointy-headed dude should probably have announced and not her. Like, that's probably the first place we should hear that from. Like, maybe a little cutscene or whatever where it's just like, and Yugi advances to the finals. Wow, woohoo, ah! Roars from the crowd, you know, whatever. I didn't write this, so yeah. Whatever. Here we go. Hiya, Yugi. Here you're winning. Yeah, how about you? Me? Well, I ain't been eliminated yet. Maybe this time I will face you in the finals. I hope so, but... Huh? Huh? What's wrong, Yugi? over there. It's Shoddy. And if you remember him from the manga or season 0, very sus, very weird. Like I feel like they downplayed that in the anime, like the Duelist Kingdom arc and beyond, but like in the manga, it's like kind of fucking weird. And like whatever, there's like mind control, zombie-ish type things. Whatever. Breeze past it. What? We meet again, Yugi. What are you doing here? You looking for something? I was summoned by Yugi's Millennium item. The Millennium puzzle? That is correct. My own Millennium item is reacting, as if it wants to be here and now. I believe that every last Millennium item is gathered here at the tournament. My mission is to discover the secret of these items. That is what brought me here. Shadi. It's your birthday. No, I had a weird dream about the Millennium puzzle. There was another guy like me in the dream, locked in the puzzle, in another world. It was a really strange dream. I see. That might have something to do with Yami Yugi, your doppelganger. My doppelganger? Yugi, have you ever thought about meeting your dark twin? Me? Meet him? This makes a lot more sense, actually, if you read the manga, where Shadi actually goes into his mind with his Millennium Key and, like, meets the doppelganger. That's actually super fucking cool, because, like, Yugi obviously is a puny little shrimp, and then he gets inside his mind and he's like, what the fuck? Like, it's super cool. You watch season 0 if you haven't. It is worth a watch, or read the manga. Either way, it is well worth it. Well fucking worth it. Me? Meet him? And how's he gonna do that? We can use my Millennium Key to open your mind, Yugi. By delving deep into your mind, you can probably meet the other... Probably. Probably. What's the alternative? You lose your sense of self entirely and you become a vegetable? Like, what are the potential side effects? Or, like, the downsides to this route? You that lies within. Yami Yugi was born from the power of the Millennium Puzzle. He emerges from within you. The dream you had, maybe he is trying to tell you something. I think this might be the time to meet him and talk. I see what you're saying. I'll go see him if you're willing to help me. Okay, here, touch my Millennium Key. Oh, this is when we, get the cards to collect the Millennium items. Now, close your eyes. Relax. Open your mind. Ooh. When someone with a Millennium item utters the phrase, open your mind, you know you're in for some fucked up shit. This is my mind? And you are me. This is the first time I've met you. It's so strange. I can see inside your mind. Don't need words. I can understand you just by facing you. You want to return back to your own world. I want to help. What do I have to do? No talking, just cards. A card. The face, it's blank. The face, it's blank? Wait, what is this card? Oh, yeah. Yugi, are you alright? Yeah. Did it work? Did you meet him? I met him. But we only spoke briefly. Me and my brother, like, cracked up at this line only because, like, briefs, underwear, And we just were like, oh yeah, we spoke briefly. Like, I don't know. We were like, I want to say 11 or 12 when we first played this game. So like we were fucking cracking up at this line for no good reason. But yeah, that's who we were as people. He told me he was a prince trapped in the puzzle a long time ago. He said he had to get back to his own world. He asked me to help him get back. But I don't know how. Yogi, what's that you got in your hand? Huh? This card. He gave me this card in my mind's world. He told me to use it to free him. Did he? Did he actually speak? To send him back to his own world. What is it, Shoddy? I'm afraid I don't know. But it probably has something to do with the Millennium item. 6 blank cards. I don't get it. It's time to head back. Why don't we think on this later? We got some duels to fight. Yeah, good advice, Joey. Match number 1 of the finals. Yugi versus Shoddy. Yugi, we were drawn to battle by our Millennium items. We were destined to duel. Oh boy, here we go. What do we got? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yeah, we're getting, what do we got? What do we got to get rid of? I feel like at this point I don't need 3 rainbow flowers. So hey, here we go. So not a great hand, but not a terrible hand either. Let's start there. Okay. Okay. This is not going well. But at least we got both our black lands out here. We've got a path toward, okay. Okay. We got a path toward Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. We'll be okay, but it's a little rough at the start here. Yeah, what the fuck is this shit? Sometimes the RNG be like really RNGing in this game, and it is just like, especially before you like are able to build your deck with like, even after you're able to build your deck with like all the fucking best cards, it's still like, this is my hand. Nah, yeah. Fuck, dude. Like, I need more electric monsters, and that's where, like, some of the other villagers come in, but I've just been a little lazy. Anyway, he was, kind of a letdown. I feel like I had more cause for alarm from, like, other people. Anyway, we did it. It seems I've lost. Uh-oh. Oh, he also has the scales? What the? My Millennium Key and Millennium Scales? They've been drawn into the cards. So this is why the Millennium items were drawn to each other this day. Yugi, It seems your friend has summoned the items together to absorb them into these cards. Cool. I hear you're doing great. Keep it up. Yeah, anyway, breeze past that. Hear you're doing great in the tournament. No need to think too long about what's happening with these Millennium items. What do you want to do? Oh, what? No. What is going on with this controller, man? Okay, here we go. So I do have it. I have my, again, PS5 controller hooked up via Bluetooth with the retro receiver. The 8-bit do, sorry, retro receiver. So, weird anomaly. Anyway, here we go. Match 2 of the finals. Yugi versus Bakura. Bakura is my favorite fucking character from the Yu-Gi-Oh series. So they released those, like the real, like, jewelry or whatever of the Millennium items. I saw someone at a con with the Millennium puzzle, and I was like, fuck yeah. But I really want the Millennium ring. I love Bakura. I mean, traps his friends in a game of D&D for their souls. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, that is a villain. That is what I'm here for. I love it. Also, like, perfect first date idea as well. But I really want that ring, and I'm going to get it. That is my birthday wish, and it is happening, and I'm manifesting it. Fuck yeah. Anyway, I just skipped all of that, but hey. But my Millennium ring, it called me to battle. Good to see you, Yugi. It's high time we proved who the real game master is. Fuck yeah. I got like the Japanese version of, I feel like that's useful, but I can't figure out how yet. I got the Japanese version of the Yami Bakura booster pack, which was a great fucking decision. I got like a whole booster box, and I got some pretty decent pulls in that. Obviously Dark Necrofear, but then also the enhanced version of Dark Necrofear for the archetype or whatever. I don't know. I'm mostly a collector. I do not compete. I do not like that's not me. I collect. I have all 4 Volume 1 OCG structure decks from Japan. My next target is all 4 OCG Volume 2 structure decks. But I do love the original Japanese card design. Obviously not Bandai, but the Konami original Japanese design. Bandai would be fucking cool to collect as well, but hey, you know, I feel like we have to make our goals achievable. So that's where we are. But I love retro OCG Yu-Gi-Oh collecting. It is like some of the most fucking cool shit in the world. Anyway, I feel like this is gonna work, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna really think about my life. There we go. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck off, Bakura. Let's see what you got against that. Now, does he start playing traps? Because if he does, that's just unfair. I feel like I should have gone for Diced Armadillo, but hey. Fuck you bitch. Okay. Well. Play it safe. Yeah, glad we did. Fucking Aquamador. Okay. None of this hubris. So what's that? 3,400. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I think math is on my side this time. It wasn't last time because I couldn't math. And, like, if you knew what I did in my day job, that's a bad sign because I have to do a lot of math in my day job. But I mathed this time. I mathed appropriately. Hey, we still got the S rank. Fuck yeah. Guess I won't be claiming that Game Master title. Guess you won't. What in the... Suck it in. My Millennium ring. It's being sucked into a card. The ring. It... used me. Thanks, Yugi. I'm now free of the Millennium ring. I love the backstory of, like, it was his father who was on an expedition or whatever, and he finds the ring and he's like, I want to give this to my son. And his son is like this meek little, like, that's why I love Bakura, is I relate so hard to who he is prior to the Millennium Ring. And I'm like, you know, minus the evil parts, if I had something like that to, like, augment, you know, that would have been really helpful in, like, middle school and high school. But hey, but that's why I find him so relatable. Also, I just love a good trickster. I love, like, I don't have the brain to do the strategy required for, like, a burn deck, but I love that strategy. I appreciate it so hard, and I love everything about Bakura and, like, the decks he uses at various points in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime and manga. It's so fucking cool. Keep focused, Yugi. Think winner. Now, what do you want to do? I want to save and quit, man. Like, we made some decent progress. I think it's time we call it a night. So hey, as always, leave a like if you like, a dislike if you don't. Comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. But I'm hopping off, and we will pick up with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories in the next one. Peace!